Hey guys, happy pizza day. So today we are making a little pizza card, and it is from Unity Stamp Co. or Unity Stamp Company, however you want to say it. And so we are just going to, I'm going to move it over a little bit. We're just going to stamp out this little stamp that says, "You stole a pizza, my heart." Okay, so of course I'm making this for my fiance, and let me take this little stamp off of here because we also have to stamp the pizza. His favorite food in the world, of course, is pizza. So, and he's been kind of down lately. His mother is dealing with Alzheimer's. She is 93, and, or wait a minute, is she? No, I'm sorry, she's 91. Yeah, and the sister's 93. He kind of takes care of them both, so it's kind of a lot of pressure, and his mom is dealing with Alzheimer's, and then the aunt, I do believe, is peeking around the corner at Alzheimer's herself. She's just kind of dealing with some dementia, I guess. But, you know, he's had a lot of stress. He is like the sole caregiver. He can't really go out. He is the full-time caregiver. She kind of has to have round-the-clock care. If you watch my channel, you know, you guys know I've talked about that before. He's an only child and things like that, as well as I am. So that worries me as well. Always, I don't really know what I'm going to do when that time comes, or if that comes, or, you know, I guess you just kind of take it as it comes. But anyway, so he has to kind of stay in, and we are kind of used to traveling a lot. We're road runners, I guess you could say. We like to just, you know, go out, go shopping, go to different malls, go to the beach, go to on vacation, whatever. Okay, so today I'm going to use this Swirly Doo Provo Craft folder. That's not its actual name, but that's what I call it. Alright, so I've already got this taped up. I'm going to make that a little bit three-dimensional there. I wish I would have, I hate that that part is not embossed looking. Maybe I could put that at the top. I think that's what I'll do. Alright, that is what I will do. So the banner thing will go up here so you don't really notice that as bad. And then this will go on here. Alright, so let's go ahead and color it a little bit first. I want to kind of color, this is kind of the crust. But anyway, so back to him. He can't really go out and things now, which is kind of killing him. And so I'm trying to do little thoughtful things that we can just do at the house. We used to be able to go out and have big fires and things like that. We both love to sit around, like kind of like a campfire. And he has a lot of land and things like that. So there's always wood to burn and, you know, just places and, you know, just awesomeness, nature kind of stuff. But we can't really even do that because she has started, she wasn't really moving around hardly at all. But now she's kind of started to wander, and which, you know, and she's much weaker and things like that since she's come home, and she was in the hospital for a good while. But so anyway, now we kind of have to literally stay very, very close to the house. And so anyway, so I took up his favorite food is pizza. So I took up a pizza the other night, and we just kind of sat out on the porch and kind of enjoyed nature there. We turned on a little music and just kind of had a nice little time there. So trying to show him, you know, it's not as bad as you think. We can, you know, we can make it work. And I know he worries about me wanting to go out, and I'm telling him, you know, that's fine. To be honest, I kind of have a confession. Like, I'm not happy that she's going through that, or he's going through that, but I actually like being home more. Like, I really want to craft, and honestly, I'm just tired from work and things. And sometimes all the traveling was super exhausting. I mean, it was super fun, but super exhausting. So I don't mind this little break right now. But, you know, once again, I know it's very, very difficult for him because he's definitely an outdoor kind of person and just a going kind of guy, if that makes sense. He's just not used to staying put. So, but anyway, so I really enjoyed the little pizza and airport, I'll call it airport pizza night. So I just want to leave him a little kind of I love you card, thinking about you, whatever, and tell him that I enjoyed our time the other night. And it doesn't always have to be big lavish dinners and, you know, going to concerts or going to shows or whatever, that I'm totally satisfied with this for now. I think you just have to kind of deal with the hand that life gives you sometimes, so it's all good, you know. Excuse my hands, by the way. I told you guys that I did a family decoration day, basically, like at the graveyard on Sunday, and I got like eat up there. Like I was removing the old flowers and things, and I guess there were like little gnats or something still in the flowers. I don't know, but when I picked them up, like I immediately started itching, and so I feel like little gnats bit me, and I'm as bad as the kids. Like, you know, you'll tell them like with poison oak or whatever, don't dig, and I'm like, I'm making it 10 times worse. So I feel like I have glowing red hands today. But anyway, all right, so I need to move this over so I'm in focus. Okay, so we will go ahead and put this down with some pop-up tape as well. Just gonna leave this, maybe, it's really hard to like sneak up on him. I swear he's got ears like a bat, but I would like to just like tape it to his door, maybe right before work or something, before I go in, and go super early so maybe he won't catch me. I just want him to find it without me. So I was gonna slip it, I've got a post office key of his, I was gonna slip it in there, but little sucker already got the mail today, so that means he won't get it tomorrow and all that. So always something, darn it. So we will work around it, I suppose. So I'll turn it there. All right, now where did I stamp that thing? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and color. Well, we're going to cut this out, but I think we're going to color it as well. I did a sample of this already, but I'll show you guys. I was trying the glossy accents on the pizza. So, give me one second. Let me shut this door. All right. The dogs are barking like crazy. I've got a lawnmower out the other window, so I don't really know what you'll hear today. But that is what's going on around here. So we're going to kind of put that right there. All right, so let me show you this other one that I did. I was playing around with it, and I put that down here, but I colored this. And I feel like it's way too dark now. You can't really see it very well. And so I think I'm going to ditch that one. But anyway, I'm going to put this up here, I believe. But it still looks weird because the top right there is not embossed. It's driving me bonkers. I don't know what to put up there. Maybe I'll add some buttons or something. That's what I could do. I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, and this is just a little bit wide, so we'll trim that down just a hair. Scissors are sticking to it. Trim. Alright, we'll see if that's long enough. And then we'll add our glossy accents. Yeah, that looks like it's going to work just fine. Actually, it probably could have been a touch longer. But whatever, I think it'll work. Alright, so we're going to put it right there, I think. And then I don't know what I'm going to put there. I'll just have to experiment. I don't actually have anything over here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have anything over here, but let's go ahead and I'll show you in the finished picture, I guess. We'll go ahead and do the glossy accents on this one. I actually want to order a pizza stamp set from Frantic Stamper. She has her own, well, she sells, you know, lots of different companies if you've checked it out online, her store, you know. But she also has her own line of stamps and dies. So I want to, and she has a really cool pizza one. And then she also has like a little slice of pizza die. So I bet she would have some really cool little pizza cards. Because I don't have anything, like if I just wanted to send a pizza card to a friend, or, you know, if you're doing like a birthday, like a gift card or something to a pizza place, you don't, you know, it can't say you stole a piece of my heart, because, you know, that sounds like the love of your life there. So I need some other sentiments that will kind of make it more versatile. But this is the only, I believe, there might be one more. I have a food set that might have something in it, I'm not sure. But this is the only pizza stamp set I think I have. There's a bubble there. We need to pop it. Okay, good. We don't want it to bubble up on us. I'm sorry, I apologize again if you guys can hear that lawnmower, but I swear my neighbor cuts his grass at all hours of the day and night. Like sometimes it'll be 9:30 at night. He has headlights, so he'll just cut out there then. Sometimes it'll be like 7 o'clock in the morning and waking you up on a Saturday, which does not make me happy. But, you know, I guess he just cuts it when he gets a chance, just like everybody. Busy lives these days. Okay, so we are down to our last piece. Alright, it's going to be a while, of course, before this dries, but I wanted you to kind of see, get the basic part of it here. So, alright, so that is our card. It looks a little bit cloudy. It does dry clear, and then I need to find something right there. I'm at 12 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I think I might, you know what? Hang on. Ooh. Darn it, I just touched it right there. Alright, let me add just a speck back there so it looks normal again. What I was going to say while I was reaching was I forgot that I had these little black self-adhesive gems. So we will see if we can get those open and on there before it cuts me off at 15 minutes. Alright, I think we're going to use kind of this medium size. And we'll do one there. Well, you know what? I kind of like this little tiny one too. So let's do one there, a little tiny one. One on the other side as a little tiny one. And then, I don't know, I kind of just like that, but let's just go one more because, hey, they say less is more, but nah, I don't believe them in life. I think more is more. Alright, see there? I think that looks actually better. Tempted to go on out. I don't know. How much time are we on? We're at 14 something. I will go ahead and say goodbye and all that good stuff. If it cuts off, it cuts off. Alright, there's our beautiful card. Didn't cut off. Talk to you later, guys. Eat lots of pizza today. Bye.